This is Leia, welcoming you to another ASMR video to calm you, relax you, and soothe you. In this one, we're going to be doing some positive affirmations, which we'll be reading at random from this little book from Louise Hay and many other Hay House authors. It's called Everyday Positive Thinking, and the quotes we'll be reading were taken from several different card decks published by Hay House. If you've been watching the videos on this channel regularly, you know that we use a lot of Hay House Oracle card decks, like the Doreen Virtue Angel cards. But anyway, just a quick disclaimer before we proceed. While I am a pretty affirmative thinker, as you may know from watching the videos, I don't necessarily endorse the ideas we come across in the book. I realize that we all have different spiritual beliefs, so I'm not making any claims or endorsements by reading this material. In any case, I hope you enjoy and relax. Feel free to close your eyes. You don't even have to look at the visuals. Have fun. So let's begin. As I mentioned earlier, we are going to be reading at random. We're going to flip through the pages and see where we land. We're not going to be reading them in order. And here you can see, if you happen to catch a glimpse, this is the list of the card decks that the affirmations in this book were taken from. Let's read this first page. A few words from Louise L. Hay. We at Hay House are so blessed to have a wonderful family of very special authors. We want to share this selection of thoughts from our positive affirmation cards, listed in the front, to support you with your daily thoughts. All is well. Life is good. Louise L. Hay. And if you're familiar with Louise Hay's work, she has a lot of stuff that can really help you turn your life around. Let's start with this one here from Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. Intention is a force in the universe, and everything and everyone is connected to this invisible force. Let's take a look at this one too. Also from Dr. Wayne Dyer. Send out love and harmony. Put your mind and body in a peaceful place, and then allow the universe to work in the perfect way that it knows how. Let's take a look at this one from Susie Orman. True generosity lies not in how much money you have, but whether the money you have coming in and going out passes through your heart back out into the world. Let's read this one from Tavis Smiley. We're all here for a purpose. Meditate on your mission, then use your gifts and talents to live your life on purpose. In doing so, you'll become an unending magnet for miracles. Let's try to flip through the book. See what comes up. We all get discouraged at times. Just remember that growth is more like a spiral than a straight line. Discouragement is inevitable, and so is rejoicing. Anne Wilson Schaaf. Schedule a sacred date with yourself. You deserve time for your life. Cheryl Richardson. And this one is from Ian Levanzant. How do you allow others to violate your boundaries? Are you willing to secure your boundaries today? Boundaries can only keep you safe if you let others know that they exist. I love her work. And here's one from Louise herself. Know that you are the perfect age. Each year is special and precious, for you shall only live it once. Be comfortable with growing older. And here's something from Doreen Virtue. I know that a lot of people who watch this channel are familiar with Doreen Virtue's work because we use her angel cards a lot. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. And here's something from Cherie Carter Scott. Acknowledge that you are the source of your manifestations. Okay, let's take a look at something from Abraham Hicks. Even though you will return home at the end of any vacation, the idea of your holiday is not to complete it as quickly as possible so that you can check it off your list. The idea of your vacation and of this life is to have a joyous experience. Let's see another one from Abraham Hicks. No one can create in your experience, for no one can control where you direct your thoughts. On the path to your happiness, you will discover all you want to be, do, or have. It's better to speak from your heart with everyone you communicate with. Otherwise, anger will creep in, and you'll resent the person or the obligation. Brian L. Wise, MD. Let's take a look at another one from Susie Orman. How much money is enough? For each and every one of us, that amount is different, unique as a fingerprint. Seek and celebrate all that you can create. Then you will have all that you're meant to have. That will be enough. How about have high regard for yourself. Be your own best friend. Leah Naxon. Your surroundings, home, personal care, pets, clothing, and body are all reflections of how you see and express yourself. Do these reflect your true self? Christian Northrup, MD. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Doreen Virtue. Be genuinely concerned for the welfare and growth of others. Feel their strengths. Leah Naxon. Work on becoming more authentic and sincere. Release all pretensions and the need for appearances. Another one by Leon Naxon. Express your creativity. Delight in the mystery of your inner muse. Cheryl Richardson. Your true essence is your soul, which is eternal and exists in an ocean of love. You are not your body. Brian L. Wise, MD. One way to get in touch with your money is to actually start touching it again. Handle your cash, feel it, and respect it. Delight in spending it the way you did as a child. Enjoy choosing not to spend it. Take pleasure in putting it away now for later. Susie Orman. Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. Cheryl Richardson. The more a woman feels the right to be upset, the less upset she will be. When men talk about their problems, they're looking for solutions. John Gray. And you might recognize that material from Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. That's why it specifically points out a woman as compared to men. If you don't love yourself, nobody else will. Not only that, you won't be good at loving anyone else. Loving starts with the self. Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. You'll make a huge spiritual leap forward when you begin to focus less on beating temptation and more on avoiding it. Dr. Bruce Wilkinson. Take the responsibility to make new agreements with those you love. If an agreement doesn't work, change that agreement and create a new one. Use your imagination to explore the possibilities. Don Miguel Ruiz. Yeah, I think we already saw that one earlier. Remove the obstacles. Untangle the clutter that's standing between you and the productive, fulfilling life that you crave. Julie Morgenstern. For true happiness, look within yourself. It's difficult to be happy if you rely on outside resources. Keith D. Carroll. Being in love can make you feel so powerful. It can make you feel as if all kinds of wild and wonderful things are possible. Deepak Chopra, MD. Wow, that's beautiful. So what if someone was born thinner or stronger or lighter or darker than you? Why count diplomas or compare resumes? What does it matter if they have a place at the head table? You have a place at God's table. Max Lucado. And by all means, substitute the word God for whatever word you're more comfortable using if you don't use the word God, because I think that that's a really wise quote. Thriving is as natural as breathing itself. By relaxing often and breathing deeply, your natural thriving is enhanced. Abraham Hicks. How awesome would that be, huh? If all you had to do was watch ASMR videos to help you get back into that state of thriving. Nurture your physical self by eating the right foods, getting sufficient rest and relaxation, and exercising on a regular basis. A good exercise program will build your body in 3 areas: endurance, flexibility, and strength. Stephen R. Covey. Remember him from The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Smile and laugh often. Each day, find something happy, joyful, and funny about life. Smile and laugh. Smile and laugh. And smile and laugh again. Keith D. Carroll. Until today, you have made excuses for the unkempt and incomplete areas in your life. Just for today, be devoted to acknowledging the things you've left undone, unsaid, and incomplete. Acknowledgement is the first step toward healing. Et en avant-zant. Good luck happens when an opportunity presents itself. Meet it with preparedness. Deepak Chopra, MD. You could have every disease known to man within you today, and if you chose different feeling thoughts tomorrow, they would all leave your body. The key is to not give any unwanted thing much attention. When it doesn't feel good, turn your attention someplace else. Abraham Hicks. You are beautiful, no matter what your mind tells you. That is a fact. If you are aware of your own beauty, then accept your own beauty. The opinion of others doesn't affect you at all. Don Miguel Ruiz. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Doreen Virtue, PhD. We are all students and teachers. Ask yourself, what did I come here to learn? And what did I come here to teach? Louise L. Hay. That is such an amazing bit of food for thought right there. Something to think about, definitely. Act as if anything you desire is already here. Believe that all that you seek, you've already received, that it exists in spirit, and know you shall have your desires filled. Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. Honor your top priorities. If it's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. Cheryl Richardson. Another one from Doreen Virtue. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. And another one from Doreen again. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. If you can learn from every relationship and understand how it came into your life, then no relationship needs to be remembered with regret. Deepak Chopra. Where in your life are you avoiding a choice? Are you willing to make self-honoring choices today? If you don't make clear and conscious choices, you'll be stuck with whatever shows up. Ian Levanzant. Your heart can create any amount of love, not just for yourself, but for the whole world. Open your heart, open your magical kitchen, and refuse to walk around the world begging for love. In your heart is all the love you need. Don Miguel Ruiz. I hope you're enjoying all this. I hope that feeling calm as you listen to these words helps you connect with them, helps you discover what you resonate with, since I'm aware that some of them will move you or ring true for you more than the others do. In any case, I hope it's helpful. Let's look for a few more. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Doreen Virtue. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Doreen Virtue again. I recognize these from her Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle card deck, if I'm not mistaken. Forgive your parents, forgive your siblings, forgive your mate, forgive your friends, and forgive your enemies. Above all, forgive yourself. Tavis Smiley. You are not here to fix anything, because nothing is broken, but everything is continually changing and expanding. Release your struggle and seek joy and fun, and in doing so, you will align with the fantastic expanding rhythm of this universe. Abraham Hicks. Selfishly seek joy, because your joy is the greatest gift you can give to anyone. Unless you are in your joy, you have nothing to give anyway. Abraham Hicks. It doesn't matter what other people say or do. What matters is how you choose to react and what you choose to believe about yourself. Louise L.A. The universe totally supports every thought you choose to think and to believe. You have unlimited choices about what to think. Choose balance, harmony, and peace, and express it in your life. Another one from Louise Hay. And here's another one, again from Louise Hay. You cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must do the work themselves, and they'll do it when they're ready. A very good reminder. A lot of light workers often want to take on other people's burdens, and yet sometimes we just need to be reminded that we can't really learn other people's lessons for them. Demanding respect is like chasing a butterfly. Chase it and you'll never catch it. Sit still and it may light on your shoulder. Max Lucado. thank you so very much for joining me for this video. In the future, when I have even better technology, I want to give you even cooler and more fun ASMR videos that you can fall asleep to, or that you can at least relax to. But in the meantime, I hope that this was fun for you in a soothing way, and thank you so much for giving it a thumbs up and for sharing it with others whom you know will benefit too. Until the next video, I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now. Take good care of yourself. Namaste.